So I'm in a text group with a bunch of pastors, and last week as we were preparing for Easter, one of them commented, "Hey guys, praying for you as you prepare for your congregations for Easter." And it was very early in the week, Monday or Tuesday, and one of the other pastors said, "Thanks for the encouragement, but I'm already done with my sermon." And we're thinking, oh my gosh, how is this guy already done with his Easter sermon on Monday? And he texted back and he said, "Easiest sermon ever. Jesus is alive. Amen." And of course, we laughed at him. But as I thought about that comment throughout the week last week, as we were preparing for Easter, I thought how true that is. That's the main point of the Easter sermon. Jesus is alive. Amen. And most pastors tried their best to just get out of the way of the beauty of that truth as they preached on Easter Sunday. Well, friends, the beauty and the truth for us is that Easter is more than just one day. Easter is an entire season. And as these banners testify behind me, alleluia, he is risen. Jesus is alive. Amen. And our job as people of the resurrection, as people who bear witness to that truth, is that all throughout the season and all throughout our lives to try to figure out what does it mean to live into this resurrected life. Pastor Megan preached on Easter Sunday, and she gave us this really profound truth, and that is that sometimes new life in the midst of death can feel disorienting. Hope in the midst of despair can feel a little bit like it needs to get its sea legs underneath it. It feels awkward at first. I imagine if you've ever been in a movie theater in the middle of the day and you walk from the darkened movie theater to the brightness of the sun in the afternoon, it can be overwhelming. You have to shield your eyes. It's too much at one time. Friends, the resurrection can sometimes feel that way. If we're coming out of the midst of death, if we're coming out of the midst of addiction, coming out of the midst of despair, it's hard to know which step to make first. And yet, Easter is more than one day. Easter is a season. Easter is a posture of life for us to figure out how to live into the truth of the resurrection, that death does not get the last word. So friends, for this Easter season, and indeed for every day of our Christian walk, our job is to figure out, what does the resurrection look like for me, for us? What does the resurrection look like, smell like, taste like, feel like? How does it walk and breathe in our midst? Easter is more than one day. Easter is a season, and Easter is a posture of life. So as we are acclimating to the brightness and the truth of life in the midst of death, may God's blessings be with you as you learn to walk in the truth and the light of the resurrection. May God bless you. Amen.
Blessed are the ones who do not bury all the broken pieces of their heart. Blessed are the tears of all the weary, pouring like a sky of falling star. Blessed are the wounded ones in mourning, brave enough to show the Lord their scar. Blessed are the hurts that are not hidden, open to the healing touch of God. The kingdom is yours. Kingdom is yours. Hold on a little more. This is not the end. Hope is in the Lord. Keep your eyes on Him. Blessed are the ones who walk in kindness, even in the face of great abuse. Blessed are the deeds that go unnoticed, serving with unguarded gratitude. And blessed are the ones who fight for justice, longing for the coming day of peace. Blessed is the soul that thirsts for righteousness, welcoming the last, the lost, the least. The kingdom is yours. The kingdom is yours. Hold on a little more. This is not the end. Hope is in the Lord. Keep your eyes on Him. Blessed are the ones who suffer violence and still have strength to love their enemy. Blessed is the faith of those who persevere. Though they fall, they'll never know defeat. The kingdom is yours. Hold on a little more. This is not the end. Hope is in the Lord. Keep your eyes on Him. Hold on a little more. This is not the end. Hope is